I don't need to stress, I don't have to doubt, because money always flows into my bank account. I have more cash than I could ever count. It's more than enough. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I know the universe always takes care of me. That's why I receive money abundantly. In my reality, I get what
Hello,
I want
hello,
with lightning
Cancers.
speed.
Long time no see. I already apologize for that in the beginning because it has been a while, but we're here now, so it doesn't matter. Let this video be a moment for yourself, a moment in which you actually connect with yourself and learn more about your situation and what you need to be more aware of, because we're going to be doing a reading on what's the tea for you. So some subjects may be a little bit more sensitive. There may be things that you don't know about that you need to know at this time. So it's good for you to actually set this time aside for yourself and connect with this energy. I'm connecting to your energy at this time, and we're going to be exploring first with the Oracle deck, what's the tea, and see what's the theme of your reading, what's showing up for your reading. And then we're going to be using my beloved tarot deck to continue this exploration and actually get to the bottom of things. Maybe there's some information that the Oracle deck isn't sharing with us, and the tarot is going to help us understand it a little bit better and what we can do about it. So let's just get right into it. Again, I'm so appreciative and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it is helpful. Excuse me. I was almost choking on my own saliva right now. So there might be some things that aren't said, maybe some things that you've been wanting to share with people, that you've been wanting to talk about, to speak more on, but you haven't. Or there may be somebody in your life that's sort of having the throat chakra a little bit not open and very closed off and hard to open. So Spirit, what's the tea for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's the tea for them? So we have carless, no car, repo, which is probably repair, car issues. What else is going on, Spirit? We have unbothered as the next card. Give me something else, Spirit. We have girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. So that my flower is literally taken over and you can't see it. Give me one more, Spirit. Wow, that was really quick. Okay, we have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Cancers, at the bottom of the deck we have drama starter, and yes, and then we have dusted off underneath. Very heavy energy. So I feel like for you specifically, Cancers, you may be dealing with some issues at this time that probably are going to make you hit your limit, whether you want to or not. You may be having car issues. You may need to pay for repairs that you really weren't really planning to pay for, or weren't really planning to actually have happened this week or within the next few days or recently. That's kind of annoying you, that's frustrating you. You didn't really want to deal with that, and it feels like this is like one side challenge or sidetrack type of thing that happened on the side that wasn't your main priority or your main focus, but it kind of was the last straw. It was something that actually made you blow, that made you finally burst out. Maybe you started crying, maybe you just started to let out all of the emotions that you've been bottling up within yourself, because it feels like there might be some competition here. It could be at work, it could be in love, it could be within your family, within your friends group, but I feel like there may be some sort of competition that's been really draining you, because you, as a person, and how you actually deal with stuff, you don't want to be involved in any of these things. You want to be peaceful, you want to enjoy your life, you want to actually focus on yourself and on your life and actually move past all of these things. You don't want to have to deal with any drama. You don't want to have people in your life that actually start drama for literally no reason. So you've been acting as unbothered, as, I don't care, whatever, it's whatever. I just hear you saying a lot, it's whatever, whatever. I don't really care. It's like, I just didn't like this happening, but what can I do about it? It's just so confusing, too much for me. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do this. Now, great, this happened and this happened. Like, how many more things are coming my way that are going to be challenging? How many more things they're going to be that are going to just make me feel like shit? Um, so it just feels like there is a heavy energy surrounding you at this time. So you may need to ground yourself a little bit, because this tension, this pressure on yourself is going to make you explode. If it hasn't already, even within your emotions and you feeling like you need to release them, it's going to make you explode, but it's going to make you explode and act from emotions. You're not going to be able to actually keep things rational and deal with this in a healthy, mature way. You're going to actually blow up. You're like a ticking bomb at this time. Everything seems to piss you off, even if you're trying to play unbothered. Like, whenever things seem to calm down for you, it's like another wave happens and you are relaxed in there, and just water keeps on coming on top of you, and you just get hit with another wave and another wave and another wave, and it's just like, oh my god, I can't even enjoy this one peaceful moment at this time, that I have to deal with all this shit that I don't want to deal with, because it just feels like it's not your drama, it's not something that you want to be involved in. It may be with your person, it could be, there might be a friend that's trying to sort of tear you down, or just keep you where you are and not actually let you flow, let you explore. So it's because somebody here is having the same crush or wants to be with the same person that you want to be with. And they may be actually trying to poke you, trying to make you act out of character, so that the other person chooses them because they see that they have no chance. Your person is more than likely choosing you. This other person, like a third party, it doesn't even have to be a third party, it could be like a friend. They may know more information about this situation at this time than you do, and so based on that information, which is something that you probably been waiting on, sort of wanting to hear back from them and actually receive the commitment that you've wanted, they know that that person is thinking about you and wants to be with you. It's fantasizing, they're fantasizing about you but not about them. So this person is trying to actually create obstacles so that you don't get to be with this person, so that they don't take steps towards you, but they take steps towards them. So there is a lot of negativity around you, and you don't want to be involved in it. It's like people just drag you into it even if you don't want to be involved into it. So be mindful of who you have around you. There might be some friends that are pretending to be your friends, but they're not really your friends, and just trying to pull out information out of you. So you may need to set some boundaries here, or actually reevaluate your connections. um it definitely feels like this may also be your escape, going into love, fantasizing about a relationship, about a person that you're interested in. That might be your escape, because there's so much going on that you don't really want to deal with. So you're going into fantasizing, thinking about a good time, thinking about positive times, thinking about the love, thinking about feelings, thinking about all of those positive experiences. So that's your escape. And you may be in this part of energy and way of thinking quite often. So you may need to sort of come back to earth a little bit, but not in a negative way, just to deal with things that are going on. You can't avoid them forever just because it's too much. You need to let yourself cry. You need to let yourself feel your emotions, even if you're frustrated, and sort of check in with yourself and make a plan to actually address this. Spirit, what else is going on? with Cancer. See, we have the Eight of Swords. You feel trapped within a situation and you can't escape. And by you going into that and focusing on love and fantasizing and options, and it kind of reminds me of the Seven of Swords, not Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups type of energy, in which you're escaping into something, right? In which you're escaping in an illusion, in an imaginary world in which you're thinking about stuff and just getting lost into dreams, into expectations, into thinking about something that you would like to do or something that you would like to happen, but it's not no more than that, than thinking. So you may need to take some action because you may be feeling like you're stuck in this situation within all of this aggressive energy. Like, there is no end to all of the bullshit that life throws at you, but you can't see that you can escape and you can move forward. There's a clear path out. You are on the edge, on the verge of actually escaping. Those Eight of Swords do surround you. We have a clear way of expecting, but due to everything that's happening around you, to see all of these darker colors, you may feel like there is no escape. Like, you just have to accept it, even if you're cold, even if you're tired, even if your knees hurt, just sitting there, even if the posture is uncomfortable, you don't like the situation, you don't like being in this specific situation, you don't have to accept it. You can just cut the rope with one of these swords and just move towards it to escape. You have to take the blindfold off and act, and that's why you don't see a clear path forward to get out of this situation, because you have that blindfold off on. And I see here that you're going to get your wishes fulfilled. There is someone that's represented by this emperor type of energy, and then we have the King of Cups as well. So that's like an underlying minor energy that I'm picking up for this person, but I feel like it's the same person that is going to change everything. Like, you're going to have a positive wish fulfillment in love or in general. You're going to be peaceful, you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. But right now, you don't have to be in the Empress type of energy in which you're actually not taking action. The King of Cups is also representative of passive energy, of feminine energy, because it's cups. So for you to be able to have control of the sea, have control of the shit that's happening to you, or you feel that are happening to you, you may need to take action to embody this emperor type of energy and actually make your wishes be fulfilled. Get into the wish fulfillment over there and feel that state and embody it and accept it as true, that you're out, that you're happy, and then you can just wait for things to happen or be in this passive energy in which you don't take action. Okay, Cancers, it's time for you to take action right now. Nothing is going to change if you keep on being passive and accepting whatever is coming at you. You need to bite back. If something bites you, if this person bites you, bite them back. Maybe it's out of your character, maybe you don't know how to do it, maybe you're not used to actually setting boundaries, or you're used to more so taking care of people and just shutting up, not saying anything, not defending yourself. It's time to start to learn for you to do so. You need to take action to get out of the situation. Nobody, no one and nobody can take you out of it but you. Because Eight of Swords also talks about mental imprisonment, feeling mentally stuck somewhere. So it's not just you being stuck physically, you being trapped into that situation it is a state of mind. It's how you perceive things, that you are trapped. There's nothing for you to do because you want to keep the peace, you want to make everyone happy. But guess what? You can't make everyone happy. You need to follow your own happiness, and this Emperor energy is the energy that you need to channel, right? So Nine of Cups is wish fulfilled, is receiving everything that you want to receive. So now it's time for you to focus on this, on what makes you happy, not everyone else around you, because there's no point in you giving everything to everyone and letting everyone have their way in your life and just do whatever they please, however they please. Like, it doesn't even matter, and just act unbothered, and you go back to whatever you're doing every time a wave hits you, even if that bothers you, because you are in charge of your own life. That's what got you to this point, to this Eight of Swords type of energy in which you feel like you're trapped, like you can't get out of it because you've let people control you, let people control your life. It's time for you to take charge. You can. You are more than powerful, more than enough to do that. You are able to do that for yourself, and you should do that for yourself so that you can experience this wish fulfilled for following your happiness. It's going to happen. You're going to either have a partner that loves you so much, that supports you, that is going to actually make you happy. But for again, this imagery is perfect with that unbothered card because I feel like you're not really unbothered. You're not. It bothers you. You're acting as if you're unbothered, but you're not. And it's a perfect imagery because you feel trapped and like you just have to accept it. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is important for me to hammer it home. And then with the Emperor, if you take action toward following your happiness and what you want, you're going to be able to take control of that boat, what happens to that boat, see things more clearly, expect waves, and have more control and a bigger view of your own life. You need more balance in your life with this temperance. You need to find out how to alchemize your emotions, how to make your ideas happen, see the fire energy and the water energy that combined, they just alchemize and transform into something else. That's what you need to channel right now. You need to figure out how to mix these energies up, how to deal with the situations that are happening in your life so that they don't keep you trapped anymore, so that you're not here, but you are here in this part. Okay? Because at the bottom, underneath the temperance, you have feeling left out in the cold. You may be watching your life like it's a movie and you don't feel like you're part of it, even if you're the main character of your own life. You may feel like you're not, like you're a side character that's just lost and doesn't understand what's happening. You need to take control of your own life. Reflect on your emotions, find inner balance, find what makes you happy, reflect on that, and go into this soul searching journey to actually take charge of this and take control back of your life. Who cares if you have car issues? They're going to pass. Right now it may feel like it's a lot, like it's annoying, that it may be a lot of things involved with that, right? But in the future you're going to be able to get through it, and the car issues are just a distraction from how you're actually feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this is what's really bothering you. These arguments, these competition, being feeling like you're at war with somebody in your life, which could be a very good friend of yours or someone else. But this is your problem, not that. That's a distraction from it. You feel like, it's the whatever has happened most recently, but it's a distraction from this. That is going to solve itself. You're going to get it repaired. You're going to pay for it. It's going to be fine. But this, you need more. You need to put more into it and take more action towards it to get here. You're going to get your wish fulfilled if you've been wondering if you're going to, get that job, things settling down, getting that promotion, getting that person, being in a relationship, getting married, having children, anything of such sort. It's going to happen. Whatever your wish fulfilled is going to happen. But you need to get out of this victim mentality that you can't do nothing about your situation and your circumstances to change them. Yes, you can. Channel this energy, this emperor energy. You can, Cancer. You can do whatever you want. You can be, do, and have whatever you want. You just need to take action and stop putting limitations on yourself and remaining trapped when you can't escape, when you can't get out. Okay, Cancer? Might have been a harsher message for you, but it's whatever you needed to hear at this time. Like, this is something that you need to take action on, that you need to do more about at this time, because if not, this drama is going to continue. That tense energy is going to continue. You're going to keep on wanting to escape in your mind because that's the only freedom that you feel like you can get. But if you take action, you can actually escape from this. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I hope this was helpful for you. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you and if it was helpful, and I hope I will see you in your next one. Bye.
It feels amazing to be financially free.